participants, very good evening to all of you. So we can see the count is very low right now. So we'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Okay. Meanwhile, you can ask your friends, colleagues to join. All right. Thank you. Hey guys, I can see still the count is low. We'll wait for another 5 minutes, then we'll start. All right. Please ask your friends to join. Thank you. Hey guys, hi. Very good evening to all the participants. I can see still people are joining. Uh, that's fine, absolutely. So I welcome you all in today's session on data analytics with Power BI, right? So, so far, I think one session has been completed. That was on Monday, right? It was taken by my colleague, so I'll be taking the session now. Yesterday, I received an email that forget it. Uh, okay, Sukruti, I will update you all those things in a while. But before that, I have about one more query from Aditya. He's saying that when we will get the recordings of the classes, is it on the dashboard? See, Aditya Jaiswal, most probably we will be creating a YouTube playlist for the recordings and we will be providing you. All right. First of all, can you guys just give me the confirmation? Is my screen visible and my voice audible to you? Yes, no. Can you give me a confirmation? Is my screen visible and my voice audible to you? All right. Thank you for this. Actually, guys, to be frank, we are expecting some few more participants. They have not yet joined. That is fine. We'll continue in the class. Okay. So, have you guys all joined in the Telegram group so far? Have you all guys joined into the Telegram group, which was there, shared to you, I think so, in your logins? Yes, no, all right. If no, guys, let me tell you guys, during the sessions, guys, I will be preparing these notes, the session notes. In these notes, what all things are important, I'll be noting it down over here for your reference. Okay, so that later you can come through these notes and you can get it from here. All right. Repeat during the sessions, whatever is important, I will be preparing the notes here in this doc sheet and I will write it down in this sheet itself. Okay, I have given you the viewer access and this is the sheet link in your uh, Q&A section. You can just save this doc link with you. All right, please save this doc link with you. As of now, I have just shared the Telegram group here. So those who have not yet joined, please join the Telegram group through this link. All right, please join the Telegram group through this link. All right. And talking about the calendar, guys, I think you guys are confused regarding the schedule. Let me open the calendar also. If you see, guys, this is your calendar. Like when is going to be the training session, when is the self-paced learning, all those things. If you see, guys, the session got started on 23rd of June. It was a session from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. On every alternate days, we are going to have the technical session. Okay. On every alternate days, we are going to have the technical sessions. If you see, Monday we have a session, then Wednesday we are having a session, that is today. Then next session is on Friday. Okay, tomorrow there is no session. Next session is on Friday. Okay, and on every Saturdays, guys, we are going to have kind of an AMA session. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything session. So this is related to any kind of technical queries that you have for this week. Okay, if you have any queries inside this week, you can ask your queries in this slot, 6 to 10 p.m. Okay, a trainer like me will be hosting this session, and you can ask your queries for the entire week, whatever if you have any. All right. Then next, again, if you see the next session, Sunday we don't have session. Monday we are going to have the session 6 to 8, and then again Wednesday session, and then again Friday on session. Okay. So again, after that Saturday there will be an AMA session, Ask Me Anything session, where you can ask your queries related to the technical concerns that you have. Okay. Just a second, guys. So, session. Second, guys. Sorry for this. After this, again, the training session will resume on Monday, technical session, 7th of July, 9th of July, Wednesday. And this time we don't have any session. Okay. This total session, technical training session is of 20 hours. Okay. 20 hours means 10 sessions, 2 hours each, 10 into 2, 20 hours. Okay. So once this 20 hours training sessions gets completed, okay, you will start working on the projects. Okay. If you see here, if you carefully see, by 16th of July is your last technical training session. Okay. 16th of July is going to be a last technical training session. And from 19th July onwards, we are going to start with the project development. See, guys, whatever learnings you gain from these technical sessions, based on that, we will be giving you 13 use cases, out of which you have to select any one use case and you have to work on it. All right. So for this, your project development will start from 19th July and it will go till 30th July. Okay. So by 30th July, you need to complete your project also. Is it clear? Is it clear? Shaurya Jaiswal, Rahul Gautam, I already said. I think you joined late. The recordings of the session, we will be updating you in the form of YouTube playlist till the playlist is not ready. Once it is ready, we will be providing you. Okay, so not worry. For now, please concentrate on the session. Do not miss the sessions because already we are conducting these sessions on the alternate days, and only 10 days technical training session will be there. Okay, 2 hours each, so 20 hours. In 20 hours, we'll be covering the curriculum for the Power BI that has been shared to you. All right. Is it clear to you till now so far? Am I clear regarding these things? Okay. All right. Good. Very good. So, guys, before I proceed, I just wanted to check from you guys. You all belong to which colleges of UP? Like, can you just give me your name of your college and the district? College name, comma, district. Which colleges you are and what is your district like that? I just want to check. I don't have that information with me right now, so I just wanted to check. Like, you are from which colleges of UP? Give me your college name, comma, the district. All of you belong to the same college, SRIMT now. Okay, we have got some more. Rajki Engineering College, Banda, KIT Group of Institution, ABC College Engineering, Ghaziabad, Greater Noida Institute of Technology, Nishan Bharati, Saharanpur. Okay. So we have a good collection of different students from different colleges. That's actually good. Okay. But by the way, guys, are you able to follow me? Is my pace okay? Are you able to understand me properly? Or you want me to reduce the pace? That's good, guys. Thank you for this information. I got a fair idea. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's come back to the session, guys. So let's quickly recap like what we have seen in the last session. Can you tell me, guys, what all things we have seen in the last session? What we have discussed in the last session? Uh, can you highlight some major topics that was covered in the last session? Can you highlight some major topics, guys, which was covered in the last session? If you were present in the last session, can you highlight some major topics which was covered in the last session? Guys, I think you all have attended the last session, right? So what was the major topics which was conducted? So of analysis, difference between business analytics and data analytics. No, sir, I didn't attend the last session. Varsha Tripathi, that's absolutely fine. You'll get the recording. You can watch it. Um, only do we have discussed about the difference between business analytics and data analytics? Anything else? Guys, those who have not attended the last session, that is absolutely fine. You can go back and watch the recording. Still, it is not late. Data analysis, intro, data management, types of analysis, descriptive, predictive, business analytics, and versus data analytics. All right. Good job, guys. At least you got a fair idea. So let me ask you some questions. So you said like you have understood the data analytics, right? So can you just give me the different steps involved in data analytics process? What are the steps involved in data analytics process? Data analytics process. What are the steps involved in data analytics process? Let me open my notes. Data analytics process. What are the steps involved in data analytics process? What are the steps involved in data analytics process? No SQL difference between data. Please give us a brief introduction to data analytics, why we need it, subject and different types of analytics. Data collection, cleaning, and analysis. So Kruti says, okay. Define the problem, data collection, data processing, data analysis, and communication. That's good. Okay. See, guys, those who are not present, it's like a quick recap for you. In data analytics process, there are different steps. Okay. The first step in data collection process is define the problem. Okay. Define the problem. All right. Define the problem. Basically, in this stage, you set out clear goals and objectives, like actually what is the problem that you're for which you're trying to find out the solution. Okay. So at this stage, you're trying to define the problem. Second stage is data collection. Data collection. In this stage, you are actually going to gather the relevant data related to the problem that you have from the appropriate sources. Okay. Data collection basically means for whatever problem that you have identified, for that specific problem, you are going to collect a relevant data. Okay. Because without data, you won't be able to solve that problem, right? You need some sources, some source of information to identify the problem, right? To find out the solution for that problem. So for that, you have to do the data collection. Third is data cleaning. Third is data cleaning. In data cleaning, you are actually going to prepare your data and you have to ensure the quality of the data. Okay. In data cleaning, you're going to prepare your data. Then you have data pre-processing. Pre-processing. In data pre-processing, you are going to transform and organize your data for analysis. Okay. In data pre-processing, you're going to transform and organize your data for analysis. Guys, is my voice not clear to all of you, or only Shreya is facing this issue? Can somebody tell me? Because I have checked my network before the session itself. It was clear. It's clear, right? Shreya, maybe it's a bad weather outside. You have to check your connectivity. Okay, it's clear for other participants. All right. So I was just talking about data processing, where you're going to transform and organize your data. After that, we have data analysis. Data analysis. Data analysis. In data analysis, you're actually going to apply the different techniques to the transform data so that you can derive insights from it. Okay. Now, what is insight, guys? What is an insight? Can somebody tell me what is an insight? What is an insight? Here again, I'm telling you, all the participants are able to hear me properly. You need to check your connectivity. Network is good. Yes. Insight basically means the meaningful information, or you can say the hidden information inside the data. If I just give you a raw data set, which is containing billions of records and n number of columns, by looking into the data set, it is not visible for your naked eye to understand what is the information inside it, right? But if the same thing, if you visualize it, you can gain some insights from it. Basically, you can gain some understanding from that particular data, right? Using the visualization. So that is nothing but your insight. Insight is nothing but the hidden information behind the data. All right. It's hidden information behind the data. All right. Okay. So after data analysis, what is the next thing? We have interpretation. Interpretation. So what is interpretation? Basically, you try to make the sense from the results that you have gained through data analysis, and you draw conclusions out of it. Okay, in interpretation. And finally is communication. In communication, you present the right insight uh, in a clear and actionable manner to the stakeholders. Okay, stakeholders means the decision makers of any specific organization. Okay, yes. All right. Now, since we discussed about data analytics process, so there are different types of data analytics, types of data analytics, types of data analytics. What are those? First is what is the first one, guys? What is the first one? You have read it, right? So what is the first one? This is descriptive. Yes. First is descriptive. Descriptive analytics. Okay. First is descriptive. I think the spelling is right, correct? It's not wrong. Descriptive. Okay. Descriptive analytics. Second is diagnostic analytics. Diagnostic. analytics. Third is predictive analytics, and fourth is prescriptive analytics. Okay. So descriptive analytics basically says what happened. Diagnostic analytics says why it happened. Predictive analytics actually forecasts, and prescriptive analytics recommends you some certain actions for your predictions. All right. So these are four different types of analytics. All right. Along with that, I think so. My colleague would have already discussed with you business intelligence, BI, business intelligence. Okay. Business intelligence. Now, what is business intelligence, guys? If you have understood in the last session, what is business intelligence? What is business intelligence? Quickly, guys, in one line, what do you understood from the term business intelligence? Line. What do you understood from the term business intelligence? Buddy, would you like to take a call? What is business intelligence? You did not understood. Like a quick division, guys, whatever you have seen. It's a technology, process, practices used to collect, analyze, transform data, and action insight for making informed business decisions. Guys, you do not have to go for Google and all search and definitions on all. Okay, just understand, explain, answer me whatever you have understood from the last session. All right. So understand that business intelligence is basically kind of an software application, okay, which is designed to help you to collect, to analyze, and to present your data that it can support your decision making process. Okay, it is a tool or it is a software application which is used to collect, analyze, and present your data so that it can support your decision making process. Okay, since I said about a software tool, so BI tools. So if I'm saying software application, I'm just talking about the different BI tools. Okay, BI tools. So what are the different BI tools available in the market? Can somebody tell me what are the different BI tools available in the market? If you go here in the Google and just search here, let me search most popular BI tools. If I just search here, you can see here these are the popular BI tools in the market. Tableau software, Microsoft Power BI, ClickSense, Looker, Domo, Sisense, Zoho, IBM Cognos, Oracle, etc. Okay, there are many more. But on the top, these two tools are always on the top. Okay, these two tools are always on the top in the terms of in the terms of BI tools. These are mostly used in many industries for data analysis. All right. These are the two tools, that is Tableau and Power BI. Sometimes this will be on the top, sometimes this will be on the top. Okay. So, so here, and there are other tools also, as I said, ClickSense, IBM Cognos, Domo, Looker, and all these things. Okay. Got it? Am I clear to you? Yes. I hope it's clear to all the participants, right? Right? Now, let's come to the main core subject. I think that was all the basics that we have discussed in the last session. Okay. And we have also discussed about the BI architecture, like how the data is collected and how it is transformed and how it is taken to the data warehouse, and from there how we visualize and we communicate the insight to the user. So that was a BI architecture. All right. So today we'll be talking about the Power BI. Okay. So we'll in this particular thing, we will be discussing about introduction to Power BI architecture, Power BI features, types of data sources, an overview of Power BI interfaces, and connecting to different sources. In this module, we are covering these particular topics. Okay. Uh, let's see how much we can go in today's session. All right. So before talking about Power BI, I just want to give you a very brief about like what is Power BI. Okay, what is Power BI? Let me come to my notes. I will prepare the notes calendly for you. Okay. Power BI. Hey guys, as you already know, like Power BI is a business analytics service tool which is developed by Microsoft. Okay, it is developed by Microsoft. All right. So what it does, it provides you source of very interactive visualizations as well as different business intelligence capabilities, which will enable you to create reports, which you can create dashboards by connecting the data from different sources. Okay, you can actually connect to different data sources. You can get those data, and using those data, you can create very interactive visualizations from which you can further prepare your dashboards and reports. All right. So Power BI is actually designed so that it can help organizations so that they can make data-driven decisions. Okay, how will they make data-driven decisions? Basically, they Power BI will transform their raw data into some meaningful insights, I can say, through its powerful analytics tools. All right. This Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool through which you can convert your raw data into some useful information by connecting to different data sources. Okay. Now, if I say connecting to different data sources, it means the data can be present in different format. It can be present in Excel format, it can be present in CSV format, it can be present in any other database, or it can be present in any other form. Okay. So you can collect the data from different sources. You can transform the data into a unified format. Okay, let's say you have a data, you are running a supermarket channel. Okay, and your supermarket channel is spread across, let's say, across multiple countries in the globe. Okay, one supermarket is running in Dubai, one supermarket is running in India, one supermarket is running in, let's say, in Europe. Okay, let's say you're running three supermarkets. Now, just imagine that in these three different locations, you are using different set of tools to manage your data. Okay, you are using different applications to store your data. Okay, some may be using ERP, some may be using CRM, some may be using database, some may be using normal Excel files. Okay, so what you can do with the help of Power BI, you can collect, you can connect to all these data sources. You can fetch this data into the Power BI. You can merge them. You can make them into a unified format, and further you can convert them into a format which is suitable for analysis. All right. Yeah. So this is all the basics of Power BI. Now let me just give you a small history of Power BI. History of Power BI. Okay? Power BI. History of Power BI. So it was in 2010, guys, when Microsoft initially developed Power BI, but it was like a part of Excel based add-in. Okay? We have add-in services, right, in the tools. So Power BI was kind of an add-in service in Excel. Okay, with a name called like Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power View. Okay, these were some kind of services which were kind of an add-in in Excel in 2010. Okay, then in 2013, these add-ins which were there in Excel, they evolved into more standalone services. Okay, and at that time only the product was formally branded as Power BI. Okay, and coming to 2015, what happened in 2015? Microsoft officially launched Power BI. Okay, they officially launched Power BI as a cloud-based business analytics service. Okay, they officially launched Power BI as a business analytics cloud-based service. Then in 2017, in 2017, the Power BI actually grew very rapidly. It gained popularity. Okay, it was able to integrate with other Microsoft services like Azure and Excel, and it also expanded its capabilities for more data visualizations and collaborations. Okay, and if you talk about the present scenario, Present scenario, Power BI has become like one of the very leading tool in BI industry. It offers like very extensive features for data connections. Okay, it has got multiple options to transform the data. It has got a lot of uh, templates to create visualizations, and it has got like inbuilt AI also for more capacity capabilities. All right. So this was just a small history of Power BI. I hope till here things are clear to all the participants, right? Yes, no, please tell me quickly. Yes, no. Okay, guys, I'm just launching a small poll. I want to understand from you guys how many of you know Power BI already. Okay, there are certain people who know Power BI. Good. Let's see what is the majority of this class. Participate in this poll, guys. I want everybody to participate. I want everybody to participate. So those who already know Power BI, I think they will be helping their colleagues also. That's good actually. Guys, those who have already know Power BI, have you created an account on Power BI service? Yes, no, please tell me. Have you tried to create an account on Power BI service? Okay, I can see some yes, some no's. Okay, that is fine. No worries. We'll see some alternatives to create an account on Power BI service because usually, guys, Power BI service is a cloud-based application. Okay, whereas Power BI desktop is a desktop-based application that you can run in your local system. All right. So usually, to create an account on Power BI service, either you should have an registered college email ID, all right, or else you should have organization email. Okay, these are the requirements to create an account in Power BI service. All right. So I think so. This part is clear. The introduction and the history is clear to all the participants. Let's move to the next one. Uh, let's talk about different features of Power BI. Okay, we already discussed about the basics of Power BI. So it's a powerful BI tool developed by Microsoft, and it is designed to help users to analyze and visualize the data. Okay, it supports a wide range of data sources. As I said, you can connect with multiple data sources, and it is widely used by businesses and analysts to gain the insights to monitor the key performance indicators and make data-driven decisions. All right. Now, if you see this particular picture, guys, there are certain different components, important features inside Power BI. Okay, we'll talk on them one by one. So if you see, we have data catalog, data management gateway, Power BI Q&A, Power BI service, Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and Power Map. All right, these are some of the important features you can say. Let's talk each one of them one by one. Let me write down features. All right. First feature that we have seen is data catalog. Data catalog. Now, what is the data catalog? See, guys, this data catalog feature is going to help you to organize and find your data assets very easily. Okay. So this usually helps you to register, to annotate, and to search for your data within the organization. Okay. In data catalog, actually, you can say that it is a centralized repository where you can where you can store and organize datasets. Okay. Is my voice not audible, guys? Others, please respond. Is my voice not audible? Satish is saying my voice not audible. Others, I want your confirmation, please. Need some reply. It's audible. I think Satish, you need to check your network because I'm audible. So data catalog is the place where you can actually store your data in Power BI and from where you can access the different data sets. All right, that is data catalog. Next is data management gateway. Next is data management gateway. Let me fix this. Data management gateway. Management. Okay. Now, what is this data management gateway? By the term gateway itself, you should understand that it is a kind of a bridge. Okay. So this is a bridge which securely connects your on-premises data sources to the Power BI service. Okay. It allows you actually to access the data which is not stored in the cloud. Okay. So in short, what is this? This is a tool that allows you to securely connect and refresh on-premises data in cloud. All right. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Next is Power BI Q&A. Next is Power BI Q&A. Power BI Q&A. Thank you. Can somebody tell me what is this Power BI Q&A? Those who already know. What is this Power BI Q&A? What is this Power BI Q&A? What is this Power BI Q&A, guys? See, see, Power BI Bridge Management Gateway. Sorry, Power BI Data Management Gateway. It's allowing you to connect your on-premises data with your Power BI service in simple. Okay, it's acting like a bridge to connect the data with the Power BI service. So Power BI service is a cloud-based application, right? And if you have a data in your local system, connect this data with the cloud-based service. You need Power BI data management gateway. Now, what is this Power BI Q&A, guys? Those who knows Power BI, what is Power BI Q&A? What is Power BI Q&A? I want reply from you guys. Idea? No, those who already know Power BI. So for them, for them, this is the question. What is Power BI Q&A? Uh, just for information, I just want to ask you guys, was there any recording link shared on the Telegram group? Because I'm just getting an update. Was there any recording link shared on the Telegram group? Because I have joined just today. Any recording links shared on the Telegram group recently? If no, then no worries. It will be shared again in the Telegram group. Tomorrow, it will be shared. Okay. Maybe I have joined today only, so I don't have that update, but tomorrow it will be updated. Yes. Someone says allows users to explore the data using natural language. Now, what is this natural language? What is this natural language? Basically, guys, Power BI Q&A, understand that, those who don't know, it's fine. Power BI Q&A is again a kind of a tool, okay? It's a kind of a tool through which you can ask your questions in a natural form, okay? You can ask your questions in a natural form to Power BI, okay? For example, let's say you have given a data set on sales data set to Power BI. Okay. Now to that specific data set, you can ask questions to Power BI directly. Okay. You can ask questions like, what was the last month sales? Okay. So based on your question, Power BI will generate visualization on for you. Okay. A natural language feature is with the help of natural language feature, you can ask questions about your data and you can get answers in the form of charts or table. All right. Clear? Yes. So in Power BI query, it's a natural language feature where you can ask questions about your data and get answers in studios in form of charts and tables. All right, that is your Power BI 20. Yes. So you can directly ask like what was the sales last month, and Power BI is just going to generate you the chart for you automatically. Okay. Next is Power BI service. So Power BI service. Next is Power BI service. Now, what is Power BI service? See, guys, I told you already. Power BI service is a cloud-based platform. Okay, it is a cloud-based platform from Power BI where actually the users can create, they can share, and they can collaborate on the interactive reports and dashboards. Okay, to be frank, guys, Power BI service is generally called for sharing and collaboration. Okay. Usually people work in their local systems on Power BI and they publish their work in Power BI service from where they are going to share it with their team members. Okay, this is usually how they do. All right. So it's a central hub where you can manage and distribute your reports. All right. Power BI service is a cloud-based platform from where you can manage and distribute your work to other team members. All right. So what is Power BI service? It is a cloud-based service for sharing, collaborating, and distributing reports, reports and dashboards. Okay, am I clear? All right. What are the other components? Let's see. Next is Power Query. Now tell me, guys, what is Power Query? I think this everybody would know in it. Power Query. This is a very popular tool in Power BI. What is Power Query? What is Power Query? What is Power Query? Still tool to write formulas. Good. See, guys, uh, Power Query is, you can consider this as a data connection tool. Okay. This basically allows you to users. Okay. So this is the place actually where you are actually going to clean, you're going to reshape, and you're going to combine your data before using them in the reports. Okay. Power Query is actually the place where you're going to clean, reshape, and combine your data before using them for reports. All right. So it is a tool of for connecting, transforming, and cleaning data before analysis. Okay. For example, let's say if you have a messy data, okay, you can make use of this Power Query to remove all the unwanted columns. Okay, you can fix the errors and even you can format the data for further analysis in Power BI. Okay. Yes, Rishabh. Next, the sixth one, Power Pivot. Power Pivot. Power Pivot. See, guys, Power Pivot is an advanced data modeling tool. Okay, through which you can create complex data models and you can perform calculations using the large data sets. Okay, it is actually, you can say it is very great for creating relationships between tables and you can perform advanced calculations. Okay, so Power Pivot, it is an in memory data modeling, in memory data modeling tool that helps to create complex data models with large data sets. Yes, that is one of the feature. That feature you will find in Power Query also to change the rows to columns, columns to rows like that. Okay, but in general, this is more now been converted into the data view where you actually establish the relationship between different tables. Okay, got it? Data models means kind of creating some kind of relationships between different tables to make use of the data together. All right. Next is Power View. What is Power View, guys? Power View. View. What is Power View? This Power View, guys. Where you create your dashboard. Rishabh, do we create dashboards in Power BI or do we create reports in Power BI? Those who knows Power BI, tell me, guys. Do we create dashboards in Power BI or do we create reports in Power BI? Or do we create both? Do we have such options to create dashboards in Power BI? Both. Okay, but where? But where? An option to create dashboards in Power BI desktop? Do we have an option to create dashboards in Power BI desktop? You guys are saying both. What is my question? Do we have a separate options to create dashboards? Let's understand this thing very clearly. Usually in Power BI, you'll get only options to create reports. Okay. In Power BI service, you have an option to create dashboards also. Okay. You create your dashboards in Power BI service. Okay, that is a cloud-based application where you get a dedicated option to create your dashboard. But here you do not have an option to create a dashboard. You align your content, your visualizations in a way that it looks like a dashboard. All right, clear? Am I clear? Will you agree with me? Yes or no? Those who know Power BI, will you agree? We do not have an option here to create specifically the dashboard, but we align our visualizations in a way that it looks like a dashboard. Okay, I hope that is clear. Those who have already explored Power BI service, they would be knowing that in Power BI service, we have an option to create a dashboard over there. But uh, but that dashboard that we create in Power BI service, it is not that interactive, guys. Okay, that is not that interactive. So let's talk about so what is actually where your 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 see us and we're going to explore it from visual sport and exploration and realization, which make your all right. Example, how you can simply drag and drop fields and you can create your charts. You can create your tables and you can flow the data processing, guys. Audible now? Audible now? Tell me, am I audible? Yes, no, it's clear, right? Rita, please check your connectivity now. I think so. Now I'm in a good network. Let's go. Good. All right. So we're just talking about the Power View. So this is a place where you can drag and drop your you can actually drag and drop your fields and you can create your charts. Okay. In Power BI query, sorry, in Power View, you can drag and drop your fields and you can create your charts. Okay. And further, you can explore your data properly. And the last one that you can see here is nothing but Power Map. Power Map. Power Map. So what is Power Map, guys? Power Map is also a data visualization tool through which you can plot the geographical and the location related data on a map. Okay. So this enables you to see all kind of patterns and trends across different locations. Okay. All right. So uh, it's kind of let me write down. It's a tool. It's a tool to create maps maps using geographical data. So these are the different features of Power BI. All right, guys. It's 7. We'll take a break of 10 minutes. Then we'll continue. Okay. Please have some water. Then we'll continue. Let's take a break. Then we'll continue. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back after the break. I hope my voice is audible to you now. I am clearly audible and the screen is also visible. Can you just tell me quickly? Yes, no, all right. Right. Abhinav Pratap, I have already mentioned that recordings will be most probably will be provided by tomorrow. Okay, all right. So just before going for break, we discussed about different features of Power BI. So we have data catalog, data management catalog, Power BI Q&A data catalog. You store your data and you can organize the data sets and you can select a specific data set for further analysis. In data management gateway, you are going to connect your on-premises data with the cloud Power BI services, which is then in the cloud. In Power BI Q&A, it's a natural way to ask queries about your data to Power BI and get the charts and the tables from it. In Power BI Service is a cloud-based application through which you can share and collaborate your work with the team members. Power Query is a tool through which you can transform your raw data into a format suitable for analysis. Okay. Power Pivot, it is a data modeling tool through which you can create relationships between different tables. Okay. Power View is a place through which you are actually going to create your visualizations. Okay. That you are going to use further for developing reports and dashboards. And Power Map is the tool through which you can create the maps using the geographical data that you have. All right. I think this is clear. All right. Now, let's move to our PPT. Okay. Next thing that you can see here is, let me show you. This is the Power BI architecture. I think so. This kind of architecture you have already seen in the introduction session also. Yes. Yes or no? Let's discuss this architecture. Okay. See, guys, I have already mentioned Power BI is a business analytics services through which you can develop visualizations and you can analyze your data so that you can make informed decisions. Okay, what is informed decisions? Decisions based on the data. See, guys, today nowadays all the place uh, the key decision makers in any organizations take their decisions based on their data rather than taking any traditional decisions. They follow data-driven decisions process. Okay. Now, as you can see here in this architecture, there are different components. So, one section you can see we have data preparation, then we have data warehouse, then we have visualizations, then we have business users. It looks a bit complicated, but it is very simple to understand. Let's talk about the data preparation. In data preparation, you can see there are different data sources. These are nothing but different data sources. We have SQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, SAP HANA, some other database, and then we have Excel file, text file, PDF file, CSV files. Okay, these are all nothing but the data sources. Okay, so this is the stage which involves identifying and collecting the data from different sources. Okay, it can be a database or it can be any other sources. All right. This can be a data source, or database, or any other source. Still, am I not audible? Guys, am I not audible? Rajshekhar, what is your issue? Please try to log out and log in again and check. Because it's audible for all the participants, you need to log out and log in again. Okay. Next, in the data preparation, we also have something called extraction. Okay. Since the data is available in different data sources, the data is actually extracted from all of these sources using the tool called Power Query. Okay, we use a tool called Power Query. Okay, then you have transformation section. The whatever data that you have extracted is cleaned, it is formatted, and it is transformed to meet the requirement of your analysis. Okay, so what are the things it can include? It can include either removing the duplicate values, it can handle the missing values, it can create new columns if required, it can aggregate your data, all such kind of things which will be happening in transform section. Okay, Then you have this data warehouse place. This is a kind of an optional, guys, but let me tell you what is this. So this is nothing but a storage. Okay. So generally in large organizations, data warehouses are used, okay, to store and manage large volume of data. All right. So the transform data is actually loaded inside this data warehouse. So whatever data we have extracted, it is transformed and then it is loaded into the data warehouse. Okay. It is loaded into the data warehouse. Then comes the visualization section. In visualization section, we do kind of modeling first. Modeling is nothing but we organize our data into data models, okay, through which in which we define relationships between different tables and columns. Let's say, for example, we have multiple tables related to certain sector, okay, multiple tables. So we need to establish a relationship between them, right? In order to use the benefit out of it, we need to establish a relationship between them. This is nothing but called as data model, okay? So data is organized into the data models where we define the relationships inside them, okay? So once we develop the relationship between them, we create a different set of visualizations. And out of those visualizations, we use Power BI Desktop to create an interactive dashboards which can visualize that data, okay, which visualizes that data, okay. So this dashboard can include different forms of visuals, okay. It can include your charts, it can include your graphs, it can include your tables and many more things. Along with that, you also generate a report, okay. It can be in any format, it can be in PDF format or Excel format for sharing and distribution, okay. You create the reports. Got it? Then you have the business user. Then you have the business user. So business users are nothing but the people who actually take the decisions. Okay. So business users can access and they can interact with the dashboards and the reports that you have developed to gain the insights and make their decisions. Okay. So what are the tools used here in Power BI architecture? If you see, we use Power BI Desktop primary for creating and developing your dashboards and reports. We use here Power Query for extracting and transforming the data. We we use here the Power Pivot here this stage to create the data models and kind of data analysis. Okay, and there is a data source section from where uh, we connect with different data sources present in different formats. All right. So this is your Power BI architecture. Is it clear? Am I clear? Guys, those who are saying not audible, please log off and log in again because I think so I'm audible to most of the participants. I hope this is clear. Am I right, guys? See, generally, Mansi, what happens in large organizations, they have data warehouses, okay, where they store the data and from where they use it for visuals, okay. But in our case, we are not going to use any kind of data. We will be directly using the visuals after transforming the data, okay. This is optional, all right. Let's see the data to insight flows in Power BI, okay. So this is nothing but a structured process that integrates multiple components in Power BI. Okay, first is data source. So data source, you can consider this as a kind of a data collection. Okay, so this is the place where Power BI can connect to wide range of data sources. Okay, it can include databases, it can include cloud services, or any local files. Okay, so this is a step which involves selecting and importing the data into Power BI. Then you have ETL. Okay, this is the data transformation section. So after importing the data from from the in Power BI, Power Query is used here to clean, to transform, and to shape your data. Okay. So Power Query basically provides you a very user-friendly interface to which you can remove all your unnecessary columns. You can filter your reports. You can merge data sets, and even you can create calculated columns. Okay. So this is the place where you actually perform your extract, transform, and load. Okay, in Power Query. Then you have data view and modeling. So once the data is transformed here, the data view and the model view is used to define the relationships between different tables. Okay. Even you can create calculated measures using the DAX expressions. Okay. And further, you can build the data models which can be optimized for analysis. Okay. So this step ensures that there is a single cohesive data set for reporting and analysis. So if you have multiple data sets and if you form a kind of relationships, it will act like one data. Okay. So both the data will act like one data. All right. Next is reporting view for creating dashboards and reports for generating insights. Basically, the report view is the place where you create your charts, where you create your dashboards and the reports. Okay, so these charts and tools are actually the elements which are used to represent your data and generate the insights. Okay, so these for reports can include filters, it can include drill down capabilities, it can include uh, cross highlighted visualizations so that you can explore your data very interactively. And talking about the insights, guys, once the dashboards and reports are created, they can be published on Power BI service, which can be further shared with other people in an organization. Okay. Power BI also has a feature for collaboration. Okay, they can give comments, they can share the reports, even they can use embeddings of the dashboards and reports, which can be again used in any kind of web pages. Okay, which can further help you in any form of decision making and insight generation. Okay, so this flow is from data to insight. Basically, this flow ensures that the raw data is transformed into a very meaningful insight through some form of structural modeling, through visualizations, and sharing in the Power BI ecosystem. All right. Yeah, I hope this is clear to all the participants. Rikesh Srivastava, sure. I'll explain it once again. See, data to insight flow in Power BI is basically telling you how the data is going to flow from the initial step to the last step to generating insights. Okay. In data source page, in the data source section, you will be collecting the data from different sources. Okay. It can be in any format. It can be in Excel format. It can be in database. It can be in a server. Okay. You collect the data from different sources. After that, you perform ETL operation on that. Let's say your data is located in different sources. So we'll extract the data from different sources. Okay. Then you're going to transform your data into a format which is suitable for analysis. Can you guys take your raw data for analysis directly? No, right? Because that is going to give you biased result, right? You won't be able to understand from that data. So you need to transform your data into a format which is suitable for analysis. And further, you load it into a data warehouse, that is again optional. And once you have the data, you are going to establish a relationship between the tables inside your data sets. Okay, let's say your data set has multiple tables. Now, if you go with analyzing all the tables separately, it won't give you some meaningful results, right? So instead of that, you can establish a relationship between different tables so that it comes out to be kind of a single data set from which further you can perform good analysis. All right. And then once you have the single data, you can just go ahead with creating visualizations that you can use to develop your reports and dashboards, further which it can be published to the Power service where you can collaborate and share with other team members. And from there, the decision makers can understand the insights from it. Okay. This is your the process of data to insights. Okay. All right. Thank you, Rishikesh. Everybody, am I clear to all of you guys? Yes, no, please tell me. Clear? Uh, see, we can create Power BI is specially developed. See, now understand two things. There are two tools from Power BI. Okay, Power BI one is Power BI Desktop and one is Power BI Service. Power BI Desktop is an application which is going to be installed in your local machine. Means it will be installed in your computer, which you can use to develop visualizations, which you can develop to create reports. Okay. Now there is another tool called Power BI Service, which is a cloud-based application of Power BI. Okay. So whatever work you have developed in the local machine in your computer, that you can publish it on Power BI Service. Okay. And from there you can share and collaborate with your team members. Okay. Power BI Service also gives you a chance to create dashboard over there. Okay. You can create dashboard over there in Power BI Service. All right. Now I hope it's clear, Mansi. Okay. You can create, you have to arrange your visuals in a form like it looks like a dashboard in Power BI Desktop. Okay. Yeah, explore both. Explore both the things. Okay. If I come to the data set part, guys, Power BI is more efficient when it comes to large data set. Okay. But whereas you won't find that options, that speed in Excel. Okay. Even you cannot create that good dashboards and visualizations in Excel, whereas in Power BI, you can do that. All right. So we'll do one thing. We'll see the installation of Power BI Desktop because maybe everybody don't have it. So what you can do, guys, what you can do, guys, you can go to Google. First of all, tell me, are you all having laptops with you? Let me launch a poll. Do you have laptop oblique computer? Because this, yes, no, or let's say, are you ready to install for BI? Hmm, we'll do later. Let's see what is your opinion. Please select this. Let's quickly see the installation also, guys. I can see some of you are ready to install it. That is fine. Those who are not ready right now, you can do it later on. Try to focus on the steps right now. Okay. Chali Mittal, both are good. Both are good tools. Okay. Both are good tools. Let's see the download process, guys, of Power BI Desktop. See, to download and install Power BI Desktop, it's very simple. You can either do it from Microsoft Store or simply come to the Google browser and search here Power BI Desktop download. Okay, search this one. First link itself, you're getting download Microsoft Power BI Desktop from official site. Okay, this is the link. Let me do one thing. Let me copy this link and let me share you here. If already downloaded, Nidhi, please wait. This class is from the scratch, right? So we have to follow all the steps. All right. So please visit this site, and once you visit this site, you will be coming to the Power BI Desktop page. Okay. If you scroll down, first of all, tell me, guys, you are all there with me? Yes, no. Are you all there with me? Yes or no? Okay. So once you visit this site, here you have to select the language, whichever language you know. I think all of you know only English. Okay. Go with English, click on download. Okay. Once you click on download, guys, you're getting two options. Power BI Desktop Setup and Power BI Desktop into 64. So this is for 64-bit version and this is for 32-bit system, operating system. Okay. I think everybody knows like how to check what kind of operating system you're working on. it is a 32-bit or 64-bit. Usually, most of the computers are on 64-bit, guys, but still there are certain one which are on 32 bits. So please check your operating system requirements. Okay, how to check it? How to check it? How to check it, guys? Where is my PC? I have my PC. No? Okay, where is my PC? Right click, uh, open this PC. Right click. Here we have properties. Now in these properties, you will find which kind of operating system it is. Okay, in my case, if I just scroll down, you can see it is a 64-bit operating system. Okay, in the same way, check yours and download the version. Okay, you need to check your version, which kind of operating system you have. Based on that, you have to select and download it. So in my case, it's 64-bit, right? I'll select 64-bit and click on download. Okay, click on download. It will take some time. It will get downloaded. Please, all of you, please download it. Those who are downloading along with me, please download it. Let this get downloaded, guys. It won't take that much time. Believe it, I'm having a good internet. Are you guys downloading it? Yes, no, please tell me. You guys downloading it? One thing. Let me go to control panel. Okay, this here. Please get downloaded, guys. Remove actually now. Once it gets downloaded, then I will install it. In Mac, mm, system requirements. We need to check some steps here. Let me search here. Have any option to download in Mac? Okay, check this out. It's not available on Mac. You need to create a virtual environment, and based on that, you have to create it. Okay, Muskan. Rishabh, but are you in a hurry somewhere? If you are in a hurry, you can leave. And let this get downloaded, guys. Then we'll see the installation. Muskan, you can see you have to set up a virtual environment, and based on that, you have to download and install Power BI Desktop. Anybody downloaded Power BI Desktop? What is your size? It's same, right? 796 MB, correct? 796. If you're downloading 64-bit, it's 64-bit, right? Usually my internet don't take that much time. It's taking too much of time. That is fine. We'll do it. I'm just doing it so that I can get a latest version. While I can show you the installation also. Few more minutes and then we'll done. So understand, guys. In our journey, we will be today we are just going to see the installation. Let me see if I can explore you the basics of the platform. In next session, we'll look into the different uh, components inside the Power BI desktop. And after that, we'll start with data and we'll perform the ETL on it. Okay. And one thing, guys, I want to make you understand. So this Power BI desktop is the application that you have to download in your system to do practical along with me. Okay. You cannot do it on mobile phones. You have to arrange mobile and laptops or desktops to work on it. Okay. So somebody was asking me last time in one of my session, like, can we do it on mobile phones also? No. So that is why I'm just keeping in mind laptop is mandatory for this to do practicals. Right? You are having colleges these days, or how is it? You are having holidays. Are you having colleges or holidays? Meanwhile, this get downloaded. Let me just confirm. Are you going to any holidays or colleges? Summer break. Okay. So you can spare 2 hours in the evening on alternate days for this session. Then, correct? Come from 2nd of July. Rajat Kumar Jha, I have just shared the notes in these messages. Check the notes. Okay. Recordings, most probably by tomorrow, it will be updated in the Telegram group. Okay. In tomorrow's session, by tomorrow, the recordings will be updated. All right. So it's almost done, guys. Just 5 more seconds, and then we'll see the installation. So I hope all of you are doing it along with me. Some of you have already downloaded. You can see the download is done. Okay. Let me see where it is downloaded. Downloads. So this is the version. It's almost 800 MB tool. Let me launch it. Let us launch it to see the installation process. So you can see this is the process. Okay. So I have already downloaded the one. Now you can see I'm getting the application downloaded here. Double click on the application, you will get this window. Select the language. By default, it's English. Click on next. Okay. You'll get a confirmation message. Do you want to allow the application to make changes on device? No. Okay. It was interrupted. Let us select yes. Sorry. Let's select next. Yes. Just show me another page. Here that warning used not to come. Now it's warning that warning is coming. Okay. Now please wait while setup wizard prepares you to guide through the installation computing space requirement. Okay. It is computing my system space. Once it computes, it will show me this next option enabled. Okay. Let me show you in front of you only. Let this get computed. So those who are not installing it, you can just check the steps that I'm doing. I'm doing it so that later, when you watch this recording also, you'll be able to find the steps. Okay, it will take some seconds. It's taking too much time. I downloaded and installed it. Now you can see I'm getting the confirmation message to the setup wizard. Click on next, accept the terms and condition. Click on next again. This is a default location where your Power BI desktop will get installed. Click on next again. And yes, if you want to create a desktop shortcut, otherwise I don't want a shortcut, so I'll click on install. Okay, so you can see Power BI desktop is now getting installed. Okay, few more seconds and then it will get installed, guys. It is a very simple installation process. You just have to click on next, 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 next. That's it, and it will get installed successfully. I already had the previous version, so that is the reason it is taking some time because it is deleting the old files, old caches, and all. So that only for that only it is taking some time. Yeah, Shali Mittal is able to install. What about others? Are you not able to install it, guys? Those who are doing installation along with me, are you not able to install it? Very simple steps, guys. Okay. Can see some thumbs ups coming up. Okay, somebody says done, about to install, done. All right. few more steps. If you are installing it for the very first time, it won't take that much time. I already had my in my system, so I have removed it, but some files I think so have not been removed properly. So because of that, it is taking this much time. But usually it won't take that much time. Like 3 to 5 minutes is enough for this to get installed. Let this get done, then I'll come on to this. Sarthak, sorry, we cannot share the slides, but you'll be getting the recordings from the recent record. 2 more seconds, I think so, and we are done. Uh, let this get done 1 second. Yes, let this get done. I hope all of you are doing this installation, guys. Some of you have already done it. Okay, please complete this activity. Download and install Power BI Desktop because from next session onwards, we will be looking the interface and we'll see the practicals for it. Okay, we'll take a data set and we'll explore more on it. And one more thing, guys. So please follow the calendar. So when is our next session? When do we have the next session? Can somebody tell me when do we have the next session? When is the next session? Or get any replies, guys? When do we have the next session? The next session is on Friday. Okay, day after tomorrow. Close 25th. Tomorrow no session. Day after tomorrow, 27th, we are going to have session. Okay. What is this tool doing now? Okay, meanwhile, if you guys have any queries, you can stay back and you can ask me. Let this get installed completely while I fill the time. If you have any queries, you can ask me. If you do not have any queries, guys, you can leave. If you have any queries, you can ask me. Well, let this get installed. So you can see my tool has got installed now. Okay, if I click on finish, you can see uh, it will get launched. It took some time, but it got installed. It's taking some time, maybe because I'm opening it for the first time after the installation. Let me open it. So this is my Power BI desktop. Alright, this is the interface of my Power BI desktop. What is this interface? What are all the components? What are these tools? We'll explore in the next session. Okay. Guys, do not worry about the attendance because as soon as you attend this session, your attendance automatically gets captured by this Zoho platform itself. Okay. Next class is day after tomorrow, Altamash, 27th. 27th. Okay. All right. So with that, I will stop today, guys. If you have any queries, you can ask me. Any queries you have? Any queries? So next session is on Friday, guys. Okay. Next session is on Friday. All right. So I hope you guys understood today's session, guys. How is the pace? Is it okay? Am I going fast? Am I going too slow? Please tell me. Is it too slow? Is it too fast? Or is it okay? No, Prashant, we cannot share that. Sorry. I am preparing the notes. From there, you can refer it. Okay. Whatever important content is there, I'm preparing the notes. From there, you can refer it. Hey Khan, once the project schedule starts, at that time we'll talk. Okay. At that time we'll talk about the projects. Prashant Raj, I think I have already shared this notes. 1 second, let me share it again. You guys are not listening when I'm speaking. That is the problem. Please listen to me and I'm telling. I've already shared these notes in the beginning of the session itself. Okay, guys. All right. I'm giving you breaks, guys, so that you can relax. You don't take too much stress with this tool and you can follow in the session. Okay. So that is the only reason for me to give you break. All right. So please attend sessions regularly. Do not miss sessions, maybe because the sessions are linked. If you miss any session, you will lose the connectivity. Okay. So please do not miss the session. If any case, if you miss, please do watch the recordings later. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. We'll meet you again on Friday. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. Take care. Bye, bye. Bye, all.